You never feel the way I feel. You don't know if my love is real. Baby, listen to me, here's the deal. When you're not here, I'm not the same. I'm needing a new chapter, babe. Been stuck here in a bed for days. I've been staring at the telephone, cause when you're gone, I miss your face. 8 o'clock, body talk.
Hello my viewers and subscribers, welcome back to Shirley D Dramatic channel. And if you're new over here, thank you for clicking onto my channel. Please remember to subscribe, like and hit that notification bell for when the video drops. Thank you. So guys, I'm here to talk about the Bahia Principe Hotel in Runaway Bay, Jamaica. I really need to discuss few issues that me and 7 other members of my family had at this hotel. Guys, this was a family reunion. Yeah, we decided let's all get together again. Life is so short, we don't know when, we'll see our loved ones again. So we decided on this family reunion trip. Some lived in Jamaica, some from the UK. We decided to get together and have a nice time for 4 weeks in Jamaica. Hosted by my brother. He's such a good man, I'm telling you. He does a lot of these things, and he hosted this trip for the whole of us, and it was good to a certain extent until we reached to this hotel. On arriving to the hotel, we wanted a wheelchair, but there was no wheelchair. Only one wheelchair was available, and that wheelchair was already been taken. So guys, we had to help my auntie, up the stairs into the reception area where she managed to get a seat and sit down while we all was checking in. We checked ourselves into this hotel, but they said the rooms was not ready yet so that we can go and have something to eat in the restaurant. Okay, we was kind of hungry because we was coming all the way from Spanish Town. So, we was glad to go and have something to eat. Going into this restaurant or getting to this restaurant, there was an issue because there was a lot of stairs. And even though there was a lift, my auntie is a person don't like to take lift. She's 93 years old and her leg is not as good as how it used to be, but she didn't want to take the lift, so she had to get help to go down the stairs to get to the restaurant. Went to the restaurant, we had our food. After we had our food, we relaxed for a little bit, went back to reception and to see if the rooms were ready. They said yes, the rooms were ready. So each members of our parties took our keys and went to our rooms. Guys, when I got to my room, I was thinking, what's going on here? Why is there just one bed in this room? Because originally when we booked the hotel from January, we booked it 2022. I'm saying, but why is there one bed? There should be 2 beds in each of the rooms that we booked. But anyway, there was one bed in there. I look around and I said, I don't think this is gonna work. And the cleanliness wasn't to how it's supposed to be either. So we went to the other party's room and it was the same. Everybody had a 1 bed in that room. We went down to reception to go and complain and ask them why is there just 1 bed in the room when there's supposed to be 2. You know what they wanted to do? They wanted to bring up this whole butter bed, single bed, and put it in each one of our room for us to sleep on to make up for the 2 beds that should be in the room. You really believe that adults, big people, like we, the oldest was 93, for sleep on something like that for six nights and 6 days? Really, people? Really? Oh my God. But guess what? We weren't having that. No way. Guys, if you just see the bed when them bring upstairs for us, me I tell you, say, not even a rat or a cat would sleep on top or underneath that bed. We weren't having it. So we went back downstairs again and said, no, this is not acceptable. Originally, when we booked the room, it was for 2 beds. They said they weren't able to change the rooms for us that day. They will do it tomorrow. So we kiss with teeth and say, what more can we do but just go with it till tomorrow. Tomorrow come, they managed to change the rooms for us. My room, it was okay-ish because the cleanliness wasn't too how I would like it to be or how it should be. My auntie and mother-in-law room, they were okay with it. My brother, they were okay with their room to a certain degree because it was him and his wife. But the cleanliness was terrible in that room. Very, very terrible. But I'm going to show you some clips along the way with the state of the rooms. My dad, he weren't having it. The room, they smell so bad. So bad that we didn't know where the smell was coming from. So we decided to investigate where this smell coming from. When we realized, say, it coming from the drain in the bathroom. No, we weren't having that one. So we decided to go back downstairs and tell them, say, my dad have a terrible smell coming from the room. Then change it back again. When them change back the room, the same thing again. The bad smell that was in the room that was coming from the drain. Go back to reception again. Then said they can't change it until the following day. So guys, my dad was getting upset now because he's saying that he can't stay in this room for 1 minute longer. Them have to change the room. We go back down again. Then say, all right, but it won't be till about like 3:30, 4 o'clock. But they managed to change it. When they did change it, the view, you couldn't see nothing. It was just one piece of wall. That's all you can see when you look from the view from the balcony on your room. My dad said he can't stay in here because he can't see nothing. You know, this is a resort that have lovely grounds, lovely grounds, and the poolside, and you can even manage to see the sea, the beach, just from your view if you're lucky to get that good room. So in the end, they decided that they couldn't change that room until the following day. Now this is 3 days into our trip. We're there for 6 days and 6 nights. 3 days into our holiday, we had to be battering around with suitcase from one room to the next, changing. Now you tell me, guys, you really think that is acceptable that somebody from January book this hotel to stay at? Yeah, book the hotel for 2 beds in each room, and when we get there was just 1 bed in every single room for all the parties. It just wasn't gonna happen. In the end, everything was sorted. They managed to change the rooms and everything. My brother took it on himself to email the top manager for this hotel to make a serious complaint of our stay and the checking in and all the confusion at this hotel. By the time we had already left, we heard back from the manager with apologies to all the members that were staying there in our party, and gave us a 2-day stay valid for 1 year at this hotel. And it wasn't for the whole 8 away. It was just for 2 persons could stay there for 2 nights, treated as VIP. That's the way I see it. They're going to treat you like VIP now. So yes, guys, you know, it really wasn't good. This hotel, the Bahia Principe Grand in Runaway Bay, Jamaica, then say it's a 4 or 5-star hotel, but guys, it's not a 5-star or a 4-star hotel. I rate this hotel as a 0-star hotel, and I feel that they need to knock down that hotel, knock it right down to the ground, and rebuild it again. And fix those rooms, fix the shower, everything they need to fix. The grouting in the tiles, they need to fix these rooms. It is in a bad state, a real bad state. The only thing I can tell you that I enjoyed while being at this hotel was the grounds. The grounds was lovely, very lovely grounds. You got bars where you can get your drinks in every little section of the grounds. It was very lovely on the grounds. You know, the sea was just right there. You can go to the sea, you can swim, you know, you can relax. It was lovely on the grounds. But inside the hotel, in the rooms, it wasn't great. Guys, all I can say is, if you choose to stay at this hotel, please do your reviews. Go through Google, everything, and check your reviews on this hotel. Yeah, the grounds are okay, as I said. Some people not too bothered about the rooms. Them just want the grounds area, you know, the pool, the beach, some of the people are just happy with that. But it would be nice if, you know, you go into your room after a long day, you can really relax, comfortable, you know, put your feet up and don't have to be like, you know, oh God, you know, what's that? And, you know, no, they need to fix these rooms. They need to do better because it's not cheap. That hotel is not cheap when you're staying there. It could be 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. It is very expensive staying at this hotel. Very expensive. I'm telling you guys. Guys, I'm going to leave some picture of the Bahia Principe Grand Hotel. I'm going to leave some pictures and some video clips of this hotel. You can make your own decisions. You can make your own choices. And you can decide for yourself if you feel that these rooms was acceptable, you know, for somebody that's staying in a hotel, pay their good hard-working money for, and to see the state of the bathrooms. I will leave some clips, some videos, as I said, and you can make your own decisions. Leave in the comments below and let me know what you think. Thank you once again for watching my channel.
So this is the standard of the cleaning. Here, over the floor, with dirt. So basically this room hasn't been cleaned. Here, on the floor. The bath, well, I'm never getting that. Just hasn't been cleaned. The lighting is not good so you can't see, but it hasn't been cleaned. Not to standard anyway, unfortunately. So this is very welcoming. On your bed, there's hair and black marks. Not very good standard at all. And my hair is not that long.